Oh, people, you know I got the camping bug 3 years ago, and I haven't turned back. No, I haven't. And I'm so happy to have Boho campers here with me, David and Brett, with us, because we are telling you how you can go on a road trip in comfort. And the thing I've been hearing, guys, when I tell people about going RVing, going on the road trip, the first thing they say is that, oh, my lady ain't going to be in no tent. She ain't going to do that. But you guys have come up for a great way for people to go out and enjoy the road. So let's talk, before we get into this, very quickly, just some tips for people who are looking to go camping, looking to get on the road out there.
Well, yeah, if you wanted to go camping in a camper van like ours, you know, it all starts with preparing, knowing where you're going to stay. There's lots of great places in Arizona to do that. We were just talking about the Rim. Next would be, you know, planning for food, right? Everybody wants to eat and, you know, and enjoy themselves out. They don't have to be running into town. So being prepared for some pre-made meals, some snacks to eat while you're on the road, some drinks, obviously. So that's very important. But I think just planning ahead with location and food, and you know, with ours, it makes it a lot easier because that's all you really got to do.
Yes, and that's very important right there, is to, of course, maybe do some renting before buying, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So that's why we actually started the company as a rental company, and that allowed for us to get people out into nature, get people on the road to experience it. And actually, we've had a few of those turn into sales where they go and they love it so much. We've had, like we said, some engagements, some weddings, some anniversaries, but the rental side of the company has facilitated all those and actually, you know, kind of put our company on the map to begin with, really.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourself for this, the ultimate road trip vehicle. Go ahead, open it up, and let's get inside here, because this is, come on in, boys. This is it right here. This is awesome for those that are looking to do those road trips in comfort and in style, which is really neat. And as you said, you guys came with the company. Boho means?
It's short for Bohemian, which is, by definition, the unconventional way to live or travel.
And this is, I'm seeing a lot more people doing this. I see people try to make these online, and I've seen them fail too a little bit. And that's why you guys are saying, let us do it for you. Come out and rent with us. But when people take one of these out, everything's here for them, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So David was saying food. We have a refrigerator right here. That is not a dishwasher. That is actually a shower. The curtain goes up to the ceiling, and it helps you be able to wash off after those nice hikes. Under here is actually...
Open it up. Don't be afraid.
A little bidet, a little toilet. Yeah. These are mostly, you know, emergency ones. Or, you know, maybe a full emergency number 2. But, you know, so we kind of have it all. And then, obviously, a super comfy bed, a pull-out table so you can actually come in here and have your dinners and hang out, play cards, and just kind of relax after a long day out.
Yeah. It's all here. Now, listen, I am 6'2 and a half. I'm going to stand up and show you. Literally, I'm here. But I'm not going to be hanging out in here. You know, I'm going to be, of course, out in the wilderness doing stuff and everything. And these are these good for off-roading or more staying in the, like, parks?
So we've had lots of people, I mean, if you've ever rented a vehicle, you treat it a little bit different than if you were to own it. Every vehicle has made it back, and we've done almost 1,500 rental trips. But they do great off-road, not a rock crawler, but any of those fire roads or those dirt roads you see all over Arizona.
Yeah. Okay, and I want to do one more thing before because we're going to go in the back here. I want to show people this right here, because this is important that people have to realize this. If I can fit in this, you can fit in it. And look at this. Oh, look at that. Look how comfortable I'm. All right, that's what we're doing camping. But let's go back, because we got to talk about how this actually really quick works, because that's important here for people when taking these out, because they wonder power, they wonder about electricity, they wonder about, of course, cooling off and stuff. And so you guys have made it very easy for this back here, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So everything in the cab is all powered by its own battery bank. So that's all this over here, right? So that's charged when you're driving down the road by the solar power, you know, coming in through the roof, or when we have it plugged into a shore power. And so you're completely off grid. You have water on this side. So customers typically see themselves, they can get away from town for a minimum of 5 days.
Love it. There it is. All right. I'm very excited, people. It is Boho Camping. Information's right there on the screen. Go right now and rent. And then DM me, and I might tell you some really cool spots to go to. And maybe come out and meet you. Maybe come out and hang with the people. But you got to go do it. So thanks, guys. All right. Thank you. All right. Stick around. We got more of the mix coming up after this. Let's go camping.